Hello, everyone. It's your boy Josh Shots,
It's your boy Tay.
and we back again with another power ranking episode. So this time we're going to do week 6. So Thursday night game will not count, but Monday night will game count. So what we're going to do is name our top 5 teams. We're going to name honorable mentions, so teams probably within the top 10, maybe top 11, and we're going to name our bottom 3 teams, the worst teams. We're going to say probably the worst ranked teams. All right. So Tay, you want to go first, or
No, you go
we're
first
going
this
to run?
time.
Okay. My number 5 team, I got to show them love. Even though they from the Bay, I got to get the 49ers some love. Mac Jones had a hell of a game with
Yep,
the injuries and everything. So I want to move the 49ers up. We had some losses, so a lot of people dropped because of the losses.
got you.
So I want to say
All right,
49ers at number 5.
all right. I was stuck in between two teams for this one, but for me, I'm actually gonna go with the team that they on a streak right now, and I must say they definitely on a streak. I'm going with the Indianapolis Colts as my number 5 team.
The only reason I did they beat up the Raiders, bro. Like,
But
okay,
they formed
they're
one
my
though.
honorable mention team. They like at 6 on my team. They rising up to the rank.
Well, I was
Okay,
well,
I,
I
I'm
was
not going to
stuck.
argue with you on that because Indiana Jones is having a hell of a comeback. He comeback
Exactly.
player of the year. As of right now, he's the front runner for comeback player of the
Yeah.
year.
And nobody was expecting that, so it's like it's pretty much their division to not unless Houston get hot or somebody like that, but
Nah,
it's their
nah,
division to
nah,
lose.
nah. He's not
Um,
looking good right now. Hey, is another team in a division is climbing the ranks too.
that's what I'm about to say. That's why I'm like,
Is another team. I don't know if Houston can. Houston got to hope they go on a losing streak. Those 2 teams go on a losing streak. But
yeah,
all right, my number 4. I'm gonna go with Stella game. Tampa Bay versus the Seahawks. I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay at number 4. That boy Baker Mayfield might be in the MVP talk.
yeah, the way he playing, I ain't gonna fake.
The way
That's
he
for sure.
play, he might be in the MVP. I know that might be a hot take, but he's
Nah, the way he's playing right now in this first half, he 4 comeback wins, pretty much. Yeah.
mhm.
All right, my number 14 is actually one the team that's no longer undefeated. They lost to a divisional opponent. So I didn't want to drop them completely out, but I did not also want to not have them in because the game was still competitive. Um, so number 4 for me is the Buffalo Bills.
Okay. I wouldn't drop the Bills that much because they was like number 2 last week. I
Well,
probably
it's maybe to my
because
madness.
because
Number 3,
because everybody can't go undefeated. That's just
exactly.
not realistic. That's just not realistic. I didn't have no team to really go undefeated. Not saying it can't happen, but
Yeah,
realistically. Okay, all right. So my number 3 team, they was my number 2 last week. I put
yes.
the Bills. They dropped down 1.
Okay.
We having a free fall. They just dropping
Yeah,
down 1. First game, first loss of this. Long as they didn't get blown out. If they would, if the Bills would got blown out, they'd probably be at 5. Like they would
yeah.
have dropped significantly. But competitive game. Secondly, well, the 2 fumbles and the interception
Mhm.
didn't do them justice, bro. Like like if you go back and look at the game, yeah, they still could have won that game, but yeah,
Yes, they could have. Yes,
they could
that's
have still won that game. Bills
um.
Mafia number 3 for me.
All right, so this is my number 3 team. My number 3 team is actually your number 4 team. The Tampa Bay Bucks is my number 3 team.
Okay.
For due to the fact of how they won, it was no defense played. Let's just be honest. It was no
I
defense
don't, I
played.
don't think, bro. The last couple of games have been no defensive. We win.
It was,
It's like they were stuck in a shootout.
yeah, and they got the ball last. That's the only reason
Yeah,
why.
that's pretty much what happened.
But my number 3 team because of how they performed, like you said,
Mhm,
another comeback win or at least a
mhm.
last drive win. And I
Okay.
give respect to Baker Mayfield. I actually will give my credit
Nah,
to him.
he might be in the MVP. I put him in the MVP talk conversation.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he front running, but he's in the conversation.
he's in the conversation. Yes,
He's
but
in the conversation. I won't say that. All
yeah,
right, and my number 2 team is going to be another team got their first L.
I know.
Beat the man,
Yeah,
you gotta beat the man. They took their
yeah,
first loss. I got the
yeah,
Eagles at number two.
yeah. Same here.
Yeah, the
Same.
Broncos, the Broncos.
I was same here. We on the same boat on that one. They took their first L. You got it. You got to
That's why
drop them.
I can't drop a team for getting their first L unless they got blown out. That's the only way I can drop them. So you don't drop down one slot. I don't expect you to go undefeated. Nor do I expect the Bills or the Eagles to go undefeated.
Exactly. So yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, I agree. Eagles number two. Um,
Number one is a little tricky. Number one, this team on my list only became number one because two teams got their
default.
first loss
It was by
by
default.
default. I want to say the Detroit Lions.
Exactly.
I want to say the Lions. They just by default. By default, I hate to say it.
Now I ain't gonna fake though. I'm not gonna fake.
Hey, they beat up on the Bengals though.
The only reason why this was the argument for me. I don't know how you feel about this argument, but this is the argument for me. I was actually stuck between Detroit and Jacksonville because Jacksonville actually beat a liable opponent. That's the only reason why.
Who did Jags beat this year?
I gotta look back. Hold on, let me look back. Let me
They
look
beat the
back.
Texans. Who they beat the Texans, which is
I gotta
I
look
gotta
back.
see
Let
who
me
they
look
beat.
back.
The Jags, I put them in my honorable mention category. That's
So
a
they
spoiler.
beat. Okay, so they beat Carolina, who's a bottom team, like you
That,
said.
that, that, don't, that don't count. That don't count. Carolina's the bottom of the league.
Uh, Cincinnati, who's considered mid tier team. They beat
They
the
lost to
Texans.
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Beat the Texans.
Yeah, they
Texans are
lost. I'm
not
sorry,
doing
they
good.
lost. Yeah, they lost to Cincinnati. And that was when they had I think they had Joe Burrow at that time too.
I mean, they could have won that game if your man
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence had threw picks. But
The wave off the
we're not
coach
gonna talk
game.
about that.
Yeah, that was the wave off
Yeah,
the
we know
coach.
we the way it was the coach game. Yeah,
They lost to the Bengals. So my corrections on that. They lost to the Bengals. They beat the Texans, who at the time was
nah, the Texans
uh,
was like 0-2 today. They was
yeah.
0-2. Texans taking a step back this year.
They okay, so they last for real, they last 2 weeks has been favorable opponents. They beat the 49ers and they just beat the Chiefs. So the
Yeah.
last two has been, but that
Jags, I
Chiefs
can't put
game,
them. I can't put them at number one yet. They like six
they
to
mid
me
tier.
on my list.
Yeah.
Okay. If we go, let's go honorable mentions. We already mentioned one. Jags is gonna be in my honorable
Jaguars,
mentions.
yeah. The Jaguars is
I
in there.
want
Yeah.
Jaguars. I won't put the Colts.
Yeah. Even though I
Colts is
got the
honorable
win.
mention.
Even though I got the
Even though
win.
they lost, it was a very competitive game. They lost Seahawks. I think it's still an honorable mention team.
Yes. That was a shootout. Like I said, that was a shootout. So yes,
And
the
we
Seahawks
gotta
should be
go
in honorable.
Steelers by default because of their record.
Yeah.
I want to say the Commanders. I want to say the
Yes.
Commanders is very underrated
That
because
was
they
a
came
shock.
back in. Jaden Daniels came back from an injury, beat the Chargers at home on the
Yes.
road. I'm gonna give him a little credit for that one.
By double digits too. By double digits.
Yeah,
Um, like you said, Seahawks, man, I can't I don't think you can sleep on them anymore. I think the Patriots. I don't think you can sleep on them anymore.
you know that was my sleeper team. Remember, I told you it was three sleeper teams. I had my sleeper teams this year was the Seahawks, the Colts, and the Patriots. Those are my three sleeper teams, and they actually panning out to a degree.
Yeah. But
Mhm.
yeah, I think that's it for the honorable mentions.
Hey,
The
Drake May coming
Broncos.
into his
Yeah, I think Drake May got it now. I think he's
Drake May,
figuring it
Drake May in the conversation.
out. Not yet. Not yet. He ain't Josh Allen yet. He's getting
Nah,
there
nah,
though.
nah. You can't crown him that early.
Nah.
Patriots is tough. That's tough. You come behind Tom Brady. That's tough legacy to come
But
behind.
you can make the argument he's the second best quarterback in that division. You can make the argument now, truthfully.
Second best. Yeah, he better than Tua. He better than. Yeah,
And he's
yeah,
better
he
than
is the
Justin
second
Fields. Yeah, he is the second best right
best.
now.
Justin Fields is not bad, but yeah, Tua turn the ball over too
He
much.
just ain't got the
That's,
wins. If Justin Fields would have got the wins, we'd be saying he's the second best. Right now, Drake
you
May's
can make an
getting there.
argument for Justin Fields if the Jets would have won some games. He
Yeah.
haven't played bad. I don't think he played bad enough.
Nah,
I don't think he played bad enough.
he's actually been great with the Jets. It's just they ain't
He's
winning.
been, no, I would say he's been decent good. He fumbled a few times in the Miami game, but overall, the Steelers game, the first game of the season, he actually played pretty good.
He played pretty well.
He's
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So all right, let's go to our worst team. We all gonna say the same: Saints, Panthers, probably the Jets.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
The Texans are in the
Yeah,
conversation too.
yeah, but I'm saying
Titans. We
nah.
got a couple of bad teams out here, bro.
I'm gonna say I'm saying Raiders because they got blown out back to
Raiders.
back weeks. The Jets because of the stupid mistakes they making on crucial, crucial state,
Hey,
crucial
hey, they got
games.
destroyed by the Cowboys. Did you see that
Yes,
game? They got destroyed by the Cowboys. They defense couldn't stop a nosebleed, bro.
I agree, and I must say, I think I think this might be the end of the tour for this guy. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins got to be in the conversation.
I don't think Miami the worst. I want to say the Saints, even though they got their
They're in the
first win
bottom
against the
three.
Giants.
Bro, they
I
are
don't, I
getting
don't think the Miami. Yeah, yeah. Josh. They coach is fired. He did coach
exactly like
Walker.
he might be done, bro. Like,
He did coach Walker.
yeah, like the the playoffs is the only thing that's gonna save his job right now. Like that's the only thing
Hey,
saving it.
they still can make the playoffs. They still got time.
That's the only thing
What
that
they
can
one
save
and
his
four?
job.
What they 1 and 4?
Yeah,
They 1 and 4 now.
1-4, but they have to they gotta
I feel bad
they
for the
gotta get
next
on the
coach.
street. Because the funny thing is he's gonna be an offensive coordinator somewhere else. That's gonna be the funny thing.
Hmm.
It's just the head coaching thing. Uh, but
Yeah,
yeah, I got them.
I'm going to say he's probably better as a coordinator than a head coach. That's
Yeah,
probably it's probably certain people he had a chance. Probably, sometimes you gotta pick a better job. I hate to say it like that.
yes,
You just gotta
yeah.
pick a better job. Okay,
Now he
all
did. I
right.
will give him his credit.
Mhm.
Now I will give him his credit before we end it. I will give him his credit. He did develop Tua. Tua just kept getting hurt. That's the only thing.
And turning the ball over.
And turn the ball over. Yeah. So
You can't. I don't think you can fix that problem today.
no, you
I
can't.
don't think you can fix that. Can't
No,
fix that
you
problem.
can't.
All right. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Leave your top five
Top
honorable
five.
mentions
Yeah.
down. Maybe we got it wrong. We let it hear your response. Peace and higgeries.